snowed like a KOHO's nose outside. Look at that. It is snowing. The car was covered in snow, still is. Roads are crazy, but we are out here. We are out here thrifting because we are hustler. We are hustler, baby. We got a flat tire. Luckily, this guy beside us is going to help us. I think he knows Daniel, so that's why he's helping. So that's super nice. I can't get a hold of my roadside assistance. Guys, today has not been a good day. I've been trying to keep it in and be like positive, but it's kind of bugging me. I was trying to I don't know. At first it wasn't bugging me, but then now it's kind of bugging me, but not really. But I'll explain the situation to you guys. Okay, so this morning we had a huge snowstorm and it snowed really hard. I don't have my winter tires on yet. So, in Canada or anywhere where there's like a lot of snow, you should have like either all season tires or all weather tires or tires that are made specifically for snow, because regular tires, you'll just slip and slide everywhere. Anyway, Daniel wasn't going to come thrifting, and then I was going to go anyway, but then he ended up coming. It just took him a little bit because he doesn't like to drive either. He doesn't have his winter tires on either. So driving on the highway with no winter tires can be a little bit crazy, especially when it's like a fresh snowfall. Anyway, on the way to thrifting, like to the first location, like my car was making this weird noise and we thought it was just the road, but I know that it wasn't sounding right. When we pulled in to the Value Village, I went outside my car and looked at it, and Rhubarb Vintage is beside me right now. So, hi Rhubarb. She's not looking at me. I looked and I have a flat tire and I'm like, oh my God. So I'm thinking my tire was low on air, and then the jaggedness of the ice is what caused it to go flat. Coincidentally, or at the same time, this guy that Daniel knows pulls up beside us and he saw us looking at the tire. He's like, do you guys have a flat tire? Do you need help? I'm like, oh, thank God, because I know I didn't want to, I don't like imposing people, but you know, at the same time, I accepted his help, and then I went inside trying to call my roadside assistance. Stupid me, I didn't bring my cards with me. Called roadside assistance, they couldn't find anything on my file. Looked in my email, couldn't find them. Hotmail, Outlook email sucks. Like, it's hard to find emails on your phone. Like when you go using the app email on your iPhone, it only gives you like a certain amount of messages, and then when you type in keywords, like it'll pop up, but you can't click on it. It's just blank. So I don't know, screwed up. Anyway, I accepted his help. He was very, very kind. He was kind, he was nice, he was helpful. Like, let's get that straight out of the way. So he was struggling first to put on like the, whatchamacallit, the jack, right? Trying to turn it. And then what had happened was he put, like, say this is the side of my car. He had put the jack here rather than more where the metal part is. So it's like almost on the plastic part. So when he started jacking it up, it started bending my car like that. And I was like, oh, you know, I didn't say anything first, but then, and then he's like, oh, he went like that. And then he redid it, put the car back down, fixed it, and then did it again. And then through the whole thing, he was struggling too, because it was cold, it was wet, and like just the whole situation was like, you know, whatever. It was a stressful situation. So after he was done doing it, like he said to me, he's like, hey, I accidentally put the thing here. I think it might have bent it a bit. And there's, you could feel it with your hand, and you could kind of see like the crookedness of it. But I said, no problem. And let's get it straight. I said to him, no problem. And then he said to me, whatever that costs, I'll fix it. And I said no, because you know what? He went out of his way as a good Samaritan to help me and Daniel out, you know, and accidents happen, especially if it's an accident happening during a favor or a good Samaritan type thing going on. I'm not going to ask you to fix that, you know. And I also gave him like some money for a coffee because, you know, he offered to help. So I am kind of like stressed about that, because it's like, not only do I now have a tire that's flat and I'm driving with a donut, Now my plastic thing is bent. And then not only that, but I still have to get my car fixed on both sides with my mechanic, which I scheduled for next week. So it's been a day, I'm going to tell you. It's a stressful day. And then when you count like this, I haven't even found anything thrifting. Daniel found some amazing like high price pieces. So yeah, it's kind of stressful. I can't afford to get that fixed, whatever that was, whatever it is. I'm going to ask my mechanic to take a look at it when he does the other things, but I can't afford to fix that. I just can't. It's not in my budget. I literally have just spent like thousands of dollars to upgrade my equipment in terms of for YouTube, you know? So it's not, I'm going to start driving because actually I think I need to pick up Daniel now. So it's not within my budget to get that fixed. I'm going to guess to fix that would probably be about $600 to $1,000. I'm just guessing based on what I know and what I've seen, but I don't know anything about cars. So just that little thing, yeah. But I appreciate that guy that helped us because he didn't have to. He didn't have to. And if he didn't, we would still be stranded there waiting for frickin' a tow truck or whatever you call it, a roadside service. Anyway, my roadside service is, I'm going to go home and get it checked out because I don't know what's going on with it. I can't find the email. They can't find my file. So I would have been stuck there anyway. He was a super nice guy too. Super nice. So I'm not going to do him dirty that way. I'm not going to be like, you screwed up my car, you're paying for it. No, that's mean people do that. I don't know what to do also because my donut is on the car and it says that only lasts for 70 miles. 70 miles is about 100 kilometers in Canadian. And that's I literally drive 70 miles a day, guys, for thrifting. So that donut is just gonna last me the entire day today. Then what? You know, so I can't thrift all next week. Daniel said that we'll just use his car next week because I don't have an appointment till November 7th. That's when they can do my tires, like to switch them out because I need winter tires and my tires are at Cal Tire and the only appointment they have is November 7th, like the earliest. Anyway, that's okay. I'm just being tested and something good will come out of this, like a lotto win, meeting husband at the thrift, something along those lines will happen. Anyway, yeah, so we went, first place I got was this, $7, use a $2 off coupon. This retails for about $20. It's a cold brew coffee maker. So I've never used it. I feel like it'll save money on Starbucks on days where we don't have Starbucks money. And I'm excited to use it. So cold brew from PC, President's Choice. Don't know how to use it. Don't know what kind of beans or what kind of coffee I need for it. I'll have to do some research, but saves money. And then we picked up a couple of straps. They're a little bit expensive, but like straps are it's harder to come by. So I picked them up. If they're less than $8, because we use a $2 off, then I'll pick them up. Here's a Michael Kors brown Saffiano leather one. Is it Saffiano leather? No, it's not. It's just ingrained leather with this gold hardware. And then we picked up this I picked up. It's a Ralph Lauren one, but I'm going to use this in one of my bags. I've been trying to find a black strap with gold hardware for one of the bags I've been waiting to sell. It's been like maybe 2 or 3 months. This Daniel found, but he passed it to me. It's this Michael Kors crossbody bag with leather nylon strap. I believe this is from the men's collection, but it could be unisex, obvi. It has the, what do you call that? What color is that? I know what that is. What is it called? Oh, I forgot. Anyway, that color hardware. Please leave it in the comments. I forgot. It's not gold hardware. It's not silver hardware. It's gunmetal hardware. There we go. Oh, and the look at I love the chunkiness of the zipper track. And in there. So the last thing that we got was the most exciting thing that we got from Valley Village. As you can see, we found nothing today at Salvation Army. So we found a $560 luxury item for, I guess we paid like 50 something for it because we didn't have a coupon to use. But they are Tom Ford sunglasses. These are a newer model. They actually still sell it on the Essence website. So Tom Ford, made in Italy. It has the nose pieces. I like when sunglasses have that because then it rests on the bridge of your nose. Yeah, and it's ingrained Tom Ford right here. It's really cute on, guys. Here, I'll show you, okay? Are these polarized? I can't tell. I love the way they look. Ooh, Tom Ford, bitch. And I actually had a Tom Ford case that someone had sent me. I forgot which subscriber, follower sent me a Tom Ford case, so that will look perfect with this. And that's all that we got today, guys. I just want to go home and I just want to chill and I just want to have the day over with because it was a very stressful day. It was very stressful. It just annoys me a little bit in the sense of I have to fix something else with my car. So it's like I got a flat tire, but I still have all that other stuff to fix. And it's like, oh, one thing on top of the other. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you guys. Don't forget to remain positive, productive, and progressive. Keep manifesting those dreams because they will come true. I'll see you in the next video. I love you.